let's set up my dream at-home library. Guys, I am so excited for today's video. I'm so excited to take you guys along with me. I'm so excited to film it, and most importantly, I'm so excited to do what we're doing today, which is finally setting up my at-home library. Instead of having a dining room, because we never sit at a dining table, so it'd be so pointless to have because we'd never use it, I'm using this space as my like book room, library, filming room, whatever you want to call it, all the things. I am so excited to set this up. It's the last room in the house that I need to work on, and it is the room I'm most excited about. So with that being said, we're gonna get started. I have 4 bookshelves from IKEA that I need to build, and then we obviously have to put my books on it. Just bought a rug for this room, which you can see in the background. It's a mess. Tons of decorations in here. Like, I am so thoroughly excited. So we're gonna get started. Let's go. Okay, step number 1 is gonna be moving any trash, clutter, anything like that out of the room, and then we're also gonna move stuff out of the way so I can vacuum and mop. So we're starting with a clean canvas. Okay, 1 down, 3 to go. I got 2 of the big size and then 2 of the like size that's like half of that, if that makes sense. Also, yes, I'm already in shorts because I'm so hot. I'm literally sweating right now. But I love how tall these are and how big they are.
That's what she said.
I'm so excited. This is gonna be so cute. We're about to build, don't know why I did that. Anyways, we're about to build one of the smaller ones so that I know exactly where I'm gonna place them, so I know where to mount them on the wall so that they do not topple over on top of me, because I will not be risking that with a toddler. So let's get going. Okay, first of all, oh my god, wow, it sounds so loud. Anyways, first of all, I have been listening to this audiobook for 3 hours, so I've obviously been working for 3 hours. Took me longer than I expected to get these bookshelves put together and put my curtains up. The fact that that took me 3 hours is crazy, but I'm so obsessed with how it looks. I knew the second we knew we were getting this apartment that I wanted my books to kind of be in the corner like this, and it's gonna be so cute. Obviously, we are gonna be putting my books on the bookshelf. Obvious. But before we do that, I think I'm gonna go ahead, vacuum, mop, bring the rug I bought and lay it on the floor, and then maybe we will organize my books after that. I'm not sure what order I want to do this in, to be honest. I can't believe it's already almost 7. I'm gonna be losing light, and my overhead light is not cute. Like, hold on. Not the vibe, not cute. Though, it might, you can turn, wow, that looks so bad. Anyways, you can turn the nut, like the heads of the lights. I don't know if that makes sense. You can like tilt them different ways. So I do think I'm gonna like stand on my thing and use something to kind of like tilt them towards the bookshelves, because I feel like that would be really cute. Honestly, let's just try to do that right now. Let's honestly just see if I am able to accomplish said goal. That's a weird angle. Please ignore that. Okay. This one. Just That's actually really cute. Let me try to show you better. That's actually so cute with the lights on the bookshelves like that. I'm obsessed. This is just so cute. I'm in love. We're gonna vacuum and mop, put the rug in here. It's literally gonna take up like all of this room. It's definitely bigger than I thought it was gonna be, but that's okay. We're gonna do that. I'm so obsessed. I'm in love. I cannot wait to see it done. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why did I do that? I don't know, but I did. Oh my God. I'm so excited. Let's go.
You don't care what you're doing. I've been down in the ruins so deep. All the games that you played, all the love you forsaken, you let it slip away. You don't care.
Me just now realizing that my brightness was very low. Oh my God, like you can literally see the sweat and makeup on these. This is why I bought covers for them. Anyways, you guys are probably like, where did this come from? So I originally was going to buy an entire separate like little love seat to put in this room. I hadn't found one yet, and then I had ordered our couch. Well, when our couch got here, it was way bigger than I thought it was gonna be, and I had ordered another piece of this size so that on movie days we can put them all together, because it's like a modular couch where each piece is separate, and then on movie days we can put them together to make like a big bed in the living room when we're just watching movies. So since the couch ended up being a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be,
that's what she said.
it honestly worked out perfectly, because then I didn't need to buy a completely separate love seat to put in here. I could just bring the two other pieces in here. This couch is so comfortable, and I'm so glad I found it. I found it on Target's website, and it was 50% off when I found it. I got it for a steal, and it's huge. It's so comfortable. I'm literally in love with it. So I just brought these two pieces in here. Someone's joining us. Anyways, I think I'm about to go to the store because I wanted to find something to put my record player on, because I planned to keep it in here, but I didn't find something while I was out today. So I think I'm gonna run to Walmart, because I think I'm just gonna get like a really simple little like shelf. And then I think I'm also gonna run to At Home real quick to get a poof to put in this empty space that can be used as like a footrest, or, you know, just cuteness. I might get one. Is that extra? Very potentially yes. Do I care? Very potentially no. I'll see you guys when I get back. My camera battery is actually about to die. I have my other one charging, so I don't want to like waste this one until that one's done. So I'll see you guys when I get back home. Okay guys, I am back. I grabbed the shelf from Target. It was only $27. So cheap. Love that. Got a little poof from At Home, and then got these 3 baskets to go in the shelf. Not even really sure what I'm going to put in said baskets, but I felt like I needed some. So got those. We're about to start building this shelf, and then hopefully we can start going through my books after that, because it's getting late. Like, it's literally 8:51. I don't want this to drag into tomorrow. I would really love to just get it done tonight.
And what gave you the confidence? Delusion.
It's getting late, and I'm gonna need to eat dinner at some point, so we'll see how much I get done tonight, but let's build the shelf. Okay, my drill died. Well, it didn't die, but it's dying. So I'm taking a break. I have one more shelf to put up for my vinyls, but I thought I would take this moment while it charges for a minute to give you guys an update. Obviously, you guys saw me putting all my books in stacks. I kind of organized them based on series, YA romance, adult romance, fantasy, mystery, thrillers, kind of like nonfiction. We have kind of some random books in a pile down there, but I have it organized like for the most part. I do think I might put it in like alphabetical order. So I don't know exactly how the books are gonna go yet, but I am so utterly obsessed with how this room is turning out.
No, I don't think you understand. I'm obsessed.
These pieces of the couch look so perfect in here. The rug, my record player, which I can't wait to use. Obviously, you guys just saw I put those ones up there and they look so good. I'm so oh, careful. I'm so obsessed. Can't wait to put some on this side. Guys, it's just turning out so good. As you can see, I ended up doing this with the curtains because of the fact that the record player is there. I do think the curtains look better down, but I don't know if I like it better with the curtains behind the shelf, if that makes sense. Like, let me show you. Maybe that does look better. I might actually keep it like that. We'll see how I feel as time goes by, but I have a ton of decorations that I have bought. Not all of them are gonna go in here, but a lot of them are, and I kind of brought most of it in here. It's like on the floor. So what I'm about to do is take everything out so I can look at it and kind of see where things are gonna go. I have some bookends that are so cute that I'm so excited to use, and just really cute decorations. I just am so excited to fully decorate my shelves. It's gonna be so cute. Honestly though, I'm not sure if that's gonna happen tonight because it is already past 10. I will be up so late if I completely finish this room. Not to mention our living room is now a disaster. There's like trash in there that needs to be taken out from me taking the shelves out of the boxes and stuff. But anyways, we're gonna go through the decorations and we're gonna crack open an Olipop. I know I just said it's after 10, so like maybe I shouldn't. It just sounds so good right now. I have this huge love of Olipop right now, and the cherry vanilla and the cherry cola are like my two favorite flavors. So we're gonna crack open a cherry vanilla Olipop and we're gonna get our ass over there and get to work. So good. Got me already about to break something. Funny story about hanging those up. I quite literally measured wrong 2 times. So there's literally 6 holes in my wall that do not need to be there because I messed up. Anyways, it's the next day. It's now 1:30 and we're about to finish up this room. First of all, let's address the elephant in the room. This is so much cuter in person than I thought it was gonna be, and I'm so in love with it, and I just love it. Support to the book girlies, of course. Anyways, we also have more books to add to my shelf because I just got back from going to Barnes with my sister and my other sister's wife, Maria, because we went to get our book club book for July. And now that I actually live here, I can actually go with them. So I did a little bit of damage at Barnes. I thought I'd show you what I got because why not? So here's a quick little book haul. First of all, our book club book for July with just them two is going to be Murder Your Employer, McMaster's Guide to Homicide by Rupert Holmes. It was Tamiko's month to pick, and this is what she picked. And this was on the buy one, get one 50% off table. So there wasn't very many options like romance-wise in the buy one get one 50% off right now. So I ended up finally picking up The Hotel Nantucket by Ellen Hildebrand. I feel like she is such a beloved author. I've never read any of her work before, and I feel like this is the book I hear the most about. So since it's summertime, I decided to pick it up, and I'm hoping to give this a read sometime in July now that I have it, because I'm honestly really excited about it. And then I picked up Swift and Saddled by Lila Sage. I read Done and Dusted, absolutely loved it, and I fell in love with Wes, which is now known by me as Wessie Poo. So I had to grab his book. I'm so excited to read it. I absolutely loved the writing, and it was so fast paced that it was just really easy to like get through. And again, I just fell in love. And y'all just saw a sneak peek of the next book I got, which is A Novel Love Story by Ashley Poston. I'm so excited about this. This is also in the running for my July book club book. We have not yet got our answer, but it's definitely gonna be between this and Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. I'm really excited. I love The 7 Year Slip by her, and I've really been wanting to read The Dead Romantics, and now that this is out, I really want to give this a read too. Just love her writing style, and the aspect of the magical realism is so cool to me and very different from most romance books, so very excited. Also, this cover is absolutely stunning. I love it. It's so pretty. And then I went ahead and picked up Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez because I have been wanting to read some of her work, and a lot of people in my, what book was it? I think it was my June TBR. A lot of people were telling me not to read Just for the Summer until I read this and Yours Truly because it's an interconnected standalone series. So I picked this up, and for those of you watching this is a little sneak peek for you. I plan to film a video of me reading all 3 of those books and just reading only Abby Jimenez books for a week because I'm very excited to read some of her work. And then lastly, the last thing I picked up is the Dragon Ball Z manga, the 2nd volume. These have 3-in-1. I have all of Dragon Ball, and then I have the first Z one, so now I have the 2nd one. They had it, and it's honestly really hard hard for me to find these bigger ones that have 3-in-1 because these are the ones I'm collecting. Very hard to find them in stores. So when I saw it, I knew I had to grab it. If you know me, you know Dragon Ball universe in total is one of my favorite things ever. Like genuinely, Gilmore Girls is my favorite TV show ever. Okay, nothing will ever top it. This is right next to it. Okay, the Dragon Ball universe is right next to it. I love it so much. I love the characters. They're my best friends. So had to pick it up. Super excited. So we're gonna add these to the shelves to whatever stack they need to be added to, and then we're gonna start organizing our bookshelves and decorating them. I have so many decorations on the floor right here, and I'm so excited to finally just organize and decorate. You want mommy? Or do you just want to be over here? I'll hold you for a minute, okay, before I start working. Say hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Ignore the fact that he is wearing Halloween PJs in July or June. It's June. It's the 30th. No, see, I knew this is what you wanted. You didn't want mommy. You wanted to be in here. You little sneak. No, you can't be put down. There's too much stuff. Anyways, whoa, there's so much on the floor. Anyways, let's get started. And I am gonna be, oh my God, I literally keep almost falling. I'm gonna finish my audiobook that I was listening to yesterday. It's called The Burnout, I believe. And when I first started it, I wasn't really sure how I was feeling, didn't really think I was gonna like it. And I am so, like, I'm loving it so much. It's so good. And I literally listened to it for 5 hours yesterday while I was working in here. I have 3 hours and 17 minutes left, so I'm definitely gonna finish it while I finish this room. So excited. So we're gonna listen to that while I do this, if you catch my drift. Okay guys, I got hot, so I had to take my crew neck off, but I just finished one whole side of the bookshelves and it looks so good. And the fact that I've been more excited to do the romance side because I know it's gonna be 10 times cuter, the fact that this side looks so good and I'm so obsessed makes me 10 times more excited to do the other side. I'm not gonna give you a full clip of this side just yet because I want the final reveal to be at the end, but I'm going to show you guys a few sneakity peeks because it looks so good and I'm so freaking excited. I'm totally, utterly in love. It just looks so good. I'm so excited to go ahead and get started on the romance side. This is one of the decorations I'm most excited about because I'm gonna be putting it next to my Lucy Score books, and that's this cute little motel. The first book in the Knock 'Em Out trilogy, Things We Never Got Over. She's staying in a motel for part of that, and that felt like such a very important detail to that story when I personally read it and how I perceived it. And so I thought this was like so perfect. I literally got it at Target in the dollar section. It was like $3, I think, and it actually lights up. How freaking cute. I'm so excited to go ahead and start the romance side, so that's what we're gonna do. I still have so many decorations down here and I'm so excited to put them to use, so let's go. Okay guys, it's time. I have finally finished my book room and I am so excited to show you guys. Also, for those of you who want a little sneak peek, just our apartment in general, here's a little sneak peek of the living room. There's a lot of boxes. I'm actually about to take those to the trash after I show you guys. But oh my god, guys, I genuinely have never felt more happy and proud of a space that I have decorated. And not only that, but I'm like just so in shock of like actually how good it turned out. It is even better than I imagined it in my head, and I'm just so utterly excited about it. I cannot wait to be reading in here, filming in here, just being in that space and being in that space with you guys. I am so utterly excited. So with that being said, here is the reveal. So I guess it is time for the official tour. I'm not gonna go too much in detail. This is gonna be a pretty basic tour, but obviously we have my little love seat. The blanket, love seat, pillows, rug are all from Target. This is so cute. It literally looks so perfect in here, and I also saved money because I didn't have to buy anything separate from our couch, which is nice. This poof I got from at home, and here's my Kindle. Look how cute my stickers are. I'm actually obsessed with my Kindle right now. I got this bin from Home Goods along with the blanket inside of it, and then those two. I think maybe are Walmart or Target. I don't even know. Anyways, over here on the wall, obviously you guys saw that I have the vinyl shelves on either side. I have all of my vinyls on these shelves, regardless of the fact that you're only seeing 6 in total, but I do have them layered, like there's Evermore. I do plan on getting tons of more vinyls, but currently the one showing I have is Midnight's The Stony album, which is Post Malone's first album, and it's one of my favorite albums ever, 1989. And then over here we have Gracie Abrams' new album, The Secret of Us. I'm obsessed with it. SOS by SZA, again obsessed. And of course the Tortured Poets department. Moving along, obviously we have my bookshelves. So this side, okay, well I guess first of all, my bookshelves I got at IKEA. They're the Billy bookshelves. How I kind of organize these is this top shelf here is all young adult fantasy mystery thrillers. That's the top shelf. The second shelf we have my Dragon Ball manga. This is one of my favorite shelves. I just absolutely love this universe so much. I want to get more Funko Pops. I really want one of Goku. This is Vegeta for those of you who don't know anything about Dragon Ball. And this is a very iconic moment that we are seeing right here in this little Funko Pop. I cannot believe I found this. I found it at GameStop and it was such a win. These are actually like little Dragon Balls that Makai got at a like collector store, I think, and I wanted to display them somehow and they literally went in this vase and I was like, heck yes. Below that we have this shelf I got. This is just Target. I got these two. There's another one on the other side. They're from Home Goods. And then these books are just continuing from up here, the YA fantasy mystery thriller, and I have them in alphabetical order of our author's last name. And that goes for all the books that are not separated by series. And of course, then we have my Harry Potter shelf. I love this so much. Look at this little Funko Pop of him on a broomstick. I actually saw a Funko Pop of him on Buckbeat at Target and was really sad that I had already gotten this one because I didn't want to. But since I sat that guy over there, I'm really debating going back and getting it if they still have it and putting it over there because it would be so cute and fit perfectly. But obviously I have my Harry Potter books. This is a spell book. 2 wands of 2 of my favorite characters in the whole Harry Potter universe, and that is Snape and Sirius. We have the little time turner necklace that is Hermione's. This is from my favorite movie, which is the 3rd one, which is the one we have displayed. And then this is Newt Scamander's little briefcase, suitcase, whatever you want to call it, from Fantastic Beasts. So that's that shelf. Down here we move into our adult fantasy, sci-fi, that kind of vibe. Then on this bottom shelf we have all of our Avatar comics. Makai has a bunch of I Survive books and there's right there. And these are just random books that he has bought that just kind of fit better on this side of the wall instead of with my romance books. And then coming to this side we have Makai's Invincible comics. He's actually read all 3 of those giant ones and he just recently picked up this other one. And then above that I have his Avatar books about Kyoshi Trilogy and Yang Chen. There's one more Yang Chen book, but he's currently reading it, so that's on his nightstand. And then the little decor pieces are from Target and Home Goods. Okay, guys, I know the lighting is kind of dark in here, so just bear with me. These are just all of our like Barnes & Noble exclusive, like classic hardcover copies of books. They're so cute, and I just thought they fit perfectly there. And of course, next shelf we have the ACOTAR books. This is one of my favorite series and one of my favorite universes ever. As you can see, I am currently about 50%, almost 50% through the last one, and I just love this series so much. And I have this Barnes & Noble like collector's edition of the first one, and it is literally stunning. So obviously I had to display that. And this tiny little plant is from IKEA, along with the other ones you're gonna see around the place. And then moving up, we just have adult mystery, thrillers, and then 2 random manga that I didn't know where else to put. And then up on our top shelf, we have the Inheritance Game trilogy. This is also another series that is so beloved by me. I still need to read the last one, but I absolutely love this universe and the series so much, so I had to display them. And then up top, I just put a plant and this little kitty cat that I got at Home Goods. Moving on, we have this little shelf that I have my record player on, and I just put this there for now because it's cute. We have a candle. We have this picture of my best friend Emily, this little cherry light from Home Goods. Don't remember where I got that. And then this is a picture frame from Home Goods, and I didn't have a picture to put in it, so I put some of my stickers that I'm not currently using in my Kindle, and I think it looks cute. And then the baskets, the shelf and the baskets are from Target, and this one just has a couple of random little books in it. This one has extra candles I haven't used yet, and then this one has like notebooks. So that's that. And moving on to the final section, we have my romance book shelf. This is literally like the cutest thing ever. I'm obsessed with how colorful it is, all the pinks and blues and purples. It's just so cute. So let's get into it, shall we? Up on this top shelf, we have the Addicted Calloway Sister series. I do not own all of them yet, but I will eventually, and I will continue to add them to that shelf. And then moving down, I just have this cute little candle acting as like a bookend. And then I have my 2 Christina Lauren books, Emily Henry books I own, and the Abby Jimenez books that I own. I just felt these were very fitting to all have together because these are 2 very beloved authors, and I love Love in Other Words so much, and I felt that it needed a little more books than just the 6 of those, so I added those 2, if I'm being honest. Moving down, we have the Magnolia Park series. I literally love the covers of these, and I need to continue this series so bad. I've only read the first one. I plan to do a reread and then completely do an entire video of me reading the whole series. And then I also put Never by Jessa Hastings. I haven't read this yet. I've honestly heard really bad things, but the cover is absolutely stunning, so I will be showing it. And again, another IKEA plant. Moving down, we just have the Twisted series by Anna Hong. This is a beloved series by me. Love it, had to display it. And moving down, we have the Boys of Tommen series, along with just some other little decor pieces. Again, love this series, currently on the second one, and I'm obsessed. And then down here on the bottom, I just have some random nonfiction and fiction books, and this little picture that has strawberries in it that I got in the dollar section at Target. Also guys, I plan on reading this in a video. No one warned me, no one give me trigger warnings. I know it's gonna destroy me, but I want it to. So that being said, moving on this bottom shelf, we have YA romances. This is a blind date with a book. I just didn't know where to put it. And then I also have all of my Christmas books from here to here. I have a little handle acting as a bookend and another one of those cats. Moving up, since I'm going upside down, we have the continuation from our books at the very top, which we'll get into that to a minute. Again, alphabetically organized. We have romance, and then starting here, we have my books by Colleen Hoover, and then starting here, we just have some other books that are more dark romances, if that makes sense. And I'm displaying Gothicana. I haven't read it yet, but the cover is stunning, and I felt it was fitting for that one to be on display out of all the ones right here. Moving up, this is one of my favorite decor pieces on these shelves. I got this at Home Goods literally yesterday, and I'm obsessed. It's so freaking cute. And then I have my cowboy romances, mostly Elsie Silver, but we do have Done and Dusted and Swift and Saddled by Lila Sage. I have grown so fond of a good cowboy romance, so I decided to give it its own shelf. This is a incense holder, which I don't really use, but I needed to put it somewhere, so that's where it went. And then I have this cute little glass pink cowboy hat that is from Home Goods, and this book club homesick candle. Moving up, we have a plant that I think is maybe either IKEA or Target, another one of those peach bookends. And then here we have some of my favorite authors. That's what this shelf is. So we have Hannah Grace. I've only read Icebreaker so far, but I loved it so much. Then we have Allie Hazelwood Underwood, Mia Sosa, Lynn Painter, Ashley Poston, and then these are two of my favorite books, The Stand-In by Lily Chu and Something from Tiffany's by Melissa Hill. Tell me that is not a gorgeous line of books, because it is. And of course, moving up, I had to do a shelf fully dedicated to Miss Lucy Score because I love her writing and her books so much. And those of you who don't know, By a Thread by her is literally one of my all-time favorite books, like top 5 favorite books that I have ever read. So of course, had to give it its own shelf. I explained earlier why I wanted the Motel by her books, and then I needed something else in the corner, so I just put this little picture frame that I thought was cute. And then our last shelf, alphabetical order, just a bunch of adult romances. So that's literally it, other than my little desk area, which isn't really important. There's like barely anything over there. It's just for me to work. But yeah, guys, that's literally the room. That's the little tour. That's the video of me putting it together. I hope you guys loved this video. Like I was saying earlier, I'm so obsessed with how it turned out, and I can feel myself getting inspired to film and everything. I cannot wait to be in this room and film reading vlogs and just be inspired with all of the beautiful books around me. I'm so excited. So yeah, like I was saying, I hope you guys loved this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are not already, because we have a lot of fun over here and we really want you to join the fun. And with that being said, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Pumpkin, please stop biting my foot.
Nana.
My dream at-home library. I feel like I need a burp. Why do I feel like I don't know what's going through my head right now? Oh my god, it's my phone.
What the?
Adult fantasy.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay, careful, son.
Just like rules.
That came out really weird. Of the first. It is so perfect. It is literally everything I was imagining and more. Bye!